How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have all the MW2 Warzone DMZ news for Season 1. It's just dropped all the information. Let me just tell you, there is a lot of information to cover, so I'm going to be doing it all in this video today. There's literally so much coming to the game. Warzone 2, new DLC, maps, guns, everything I'm going to be covering right here. So let's get straight into it now. So the Season 1 update looks pretty crazy. We have a lot of information here. It's dropping November 16th, so not that long away, next week. And look at this, guys. We have Warzone 2, the new map Al Mazrah, which we already know. Then DMZ is coming with Warzone 2. That's pretty huge information. I'm excited to see which one's going to be the more popular map. Is it going to be like DMZ? Is it going to be Al Mazrah, the Warzone 2 map? It's going to be interesting to see like the balance for these game modes. But moving on, we have a new Gulag for the Warzone map, which we already know about. New vehicles, a heavy chopper and a Hummer EV, which looks kind of like a modern car, to be honest. They're going to be in the new Warzone map, and as we know, choppers are coming to the game. We already had helicopters, but the map High Rise, which is off MW2 classic map, that's in Warzone 2. And like the helicopter that's in the middle of it, we're going to be able to drive, which is going to be absolutely insane. So with the new Warzone map, we have aquatic combat, so underwater combat. This was leaked ages ago, and I'm really excited for this. We're going to be able to shoot people underwater, which we didn't previously have in Warzone. It's just going to mix up the playstyle, which I think is huge, adding new combat, new playstyle into Warzone. Next, we have the circle collapse. We already saw this when people play Warzone 2 early. Pretty much, except from the zone just getting smaller and smaller, towards the end, it actually splits off into 3 sections. Then you kind of have your combat within the circle, then it all joins into one circle at the end. It's going to be interesting to see how it plays out. I don't think people like this system as much as like the normal one we had within Warzone, because it kind of slows down the play and it makes it a lot more slow paced, but it's going to be cool. It's going to be interesting to see how it works out. This is definitely going to be interesting. Proximity chat. I'm so excited for this. The content you're going to be able to make within this, and just the play style is going to be so different. Pretty much, if people are near you, you're going to be able to hear them. So if they're upstairs in the building and you're in the same one, you're going to be able to hear them and kind of communicate with them within a certain radius, certain distance. And I just don't know how this is going to play out, whether it's going to be a really good thing or a terrible thing. I don't know. Leave in the comments down below, how do you think proximity chat is going to affect Warzone? I definitely think it will make for some interesting content. It will make it so much more fun, and just there'll be so many funny moments. New buy station, don't really know too much about this, probably just new things to access within the buy station. Third person playlist within the multiplayer, and an interrogation BR. I don't even know what that is, but I'm excited to see what it will be. Moving on to the Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. So we have new maps coming to the game. Shoot House and Shipment 6v6. Both from the MW 2019. Both maps you've already seen. As we know, Shipment's in like every Modern Warfare game. This is going to be huge. And Shoot House, I really enjoyed this map, so I'm happy to see it return. It's kind of annoying we're not getting any new original maps for the Season 1 release, but I'll happily take these 2 maps. They're both very, very good. And for the camo grind, both these maps make it 10 times easier. Shipment, just, you're going to get all your challenges done relatively quick. And same for Shoot House. When I went for Damascus, Shoot House was my like savior. It really did help towards challenges. So it's going to make the camo grind 10 times easier. New game mode, Raid. I don't know how this one is going to work out. People are kind of saying it's going to play like Raids of Destiny. Whether it have any similarities or not, we do not know. But again, co-op missions, high ground. Don't really care about the Spec Ops or high ground or co-op at all. So moving on, CDL Mosh Pit. This is what I want to see. Pretty much, COD League is coming back to multiplayer. Competitive side and multiplayer. I don't think it'll make a difference like skill-based matchmaking or anything, but it's always nice to see the competitive side, the Call of Duty multiplayer. And we're getting a new Battle Pass system, and I'm going to be making like a separate video about this, because this new Battle Pass system's really interesting. And same with the Prestige system, that's all changing. And what we've all wanted with like the classic Prestige system, that's all coming back, but I'm going to be making a separate video to go right in depth with it. New operator Zeus. Looks pretty decent. New weapons, we got the Baz P SMG and a Victus XMR SN sniper rifle. That kind of looks like the Cold War sniper rifle. What was it called? Can't remember what it's called now, but it's the most popular one. But this is huge. Limited time operator bundles. So we're probably going to have to pay for these, but I'm definitely copping one. We are getting football operators within Call of Duty. We're getting Messi, Pogba, Neymar Jr., classic footballers, and they're going to be within Call of Duty. It's just crazy. So I'm really excited for that. And we're also getting, this is the Honey Badger, by the way. This is like the Honey Badger of Ghost. This is literally the same weapon. We're getting that in season though. Then new bundles as well. You can't really see much from these screenshots, but we're going to be probably seeing like tracer packs and cool stuff like that. Then some new operators, Klaus and Gas. And there's one more thing I quickly want to cover about Warzone 2, because this is huge. Originally we weren't going to get loadouts in Warzone 2. That's now changed. They're keeping loadouts within the game because everyone's kind of complaining. Everyone's saying don't get rid of loadouts. So they've listened to us. They've kept it in the game. That's just huge because Warzone originally was unique and different to other battle royale games. Because of the loadouts, it made it so much different, so much better and unique. So taking away probably the best feature wouldn't be a good part on their behalf. So this is huge news. They're keeping it within the game. I just quickly wanted to cover that because they released it within this blog post with a lot of other information I'll be making another video on. So either way guys, that is the end of this video. If you did enjoy, smash the like, subscribe down below, and go check out my other videos because there's so much more news I'm going to be covering about the multiplayer, Warzone, DMZ, etc. So go check it out, and I'll catch you guys next time.